Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. One more beer for the day before I hit the hay. Well, not today, but today before I hit the hay, and then back up, and then later tonight maybe another one. But for right now, we have a DIPA from the Oliver Brewing Company from Baltimore, Maryland. This is coming at 9% alcohol by volume. It's called Pagan Science. Apparently, it has to do with different bands, like this 4-pack I got. This double IPA 4-pack, it's the greatest hits from Oliver Brewing, and each band has to do, or each beer has to do with a song from a band. Now, what fucking bands they are, I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of bands, I have a lot of vinyls and stuff like that, but I don't know a lot of the bands involved. Right now, it's The Well, apparently, and I don't know who the hell The Well is. So there we go. But, fucking great name, really cool logo. There we go. I don't know if they're modern bands or whatever, but I really don't like bands. Modern bands to a certain extent. I don't really know. I have no idea. They might be fucking amazing. I don't know. Right now, I'm more concerned in this. Now, if they would have did some like Pagan altar stuff like that, I mean, yeah, I get more into the flow of that. There you go. Nothing. I mean, who doesn't love Pagan altar? Come on. You know what I mean? Anyway, up to the light. Here we go. Nice haze. Not haze for days, but definitely unclear. Nice haze, nice hop haze going on with this one. Streaming carbonation, nice little white head on top of that one. Well, let's check out Pagan Science. A hint of confectionery sugar and breadiness. That confectionery sugar sweetness is mixing into a little bit of a tangerine and grape tone, or orange tone. Touch of an herbal, an earthy floral bitterness, and then of course you have a little bit of grapefruit on top. Grapefruit on top of that. Boy, I cannot talk. Nice perfumey tones, little floral tones, earthiness. Again, a little tangerine, a little orange there mixing together with that nice confectionery sugar sweetness, and then you have that grapefruit on top of that. So let's get into Pagan Science, DIPA, 9% alcohol by volume, Oliver Brewing Company. Cheers. Wow. Actually has a nice wafting, earthy, kind of perfumey, and a hint of something reminds me of like a muted pine, like way in the back, but wafting and wafting and wafting. Just a kind of nice, earthy, rounded, perfumey bitterness. Wow. It's a little borderline between perfumey and a hint of a floral tone too, just wafting and wafting and wafting as I breathe. A little oily, piffy grapefruit mixing through there really nicely. A hint of tangerine. You lose some of that nice fleshy, like blood orange, in that you get in the aroma, but that tangerine stands out really nice. Little tangerine, grapefruit tones, and again, a lot of that wafting, perfuming, slightly hint of floral, earthy bitterness that's just wafting and wafting and wafting. Really kind of like, I would almost say, I wouldn't say go like full on like West Coast, but it's like a really powerful pounding, like almost East Coast, because of just a lot of tropical fruits, really nice floral, earthy and perfumey bitterness going on there. Not a lot of pine or anything like that. If it was just like a super grapefruit, tangerine, and pine, bam, wow, dank. You know what I mean? Be something. I wouldn't say there's a lot of dankness to this one. There's just a lot of just resiny, kind of perfumey, and a little floral bitterness. It's just wafts and wafts and wafts. I mean, it's just not just. It, And I mean, it comes like that. It's very intense. It's really nice. And again, these kind of IPAs are an amazing change from those just fruity and hazy and sweet New England styles. Very pronounced bready and confectionery sugar sweetness on this one. I don't know how old it is. Those hops are really kicked up. I mean, they're still there. I think that it could be more juicy. I think there could be a lot more grapefruit and a lot more tangerine, and even that blood orange could have been more pronounced, and the oiliness and those juiciness could have been more pronounced. So it might have a little bit of age. I'm not sure if they date the cans or not. I don't see a date on anything right now. But let's dump the rest of this in there and give you a little bit of a grade. All right, there we go. Still kept that same kind of haze quality on this one. Let's see. Oliver Brewing Company, the Double India Pale Ale Series Pagan Science, 9% alcohol by volume. Pagan Science is a double IPA bittered with Ella. I never had Ella, I don't think, and Mosaic. Finished with Mosaic, and then generously dry hop with over 2.5 pounds per barrel of Mosaic. Mosaic. Citra and Cascade per batch. I mean, definitely makes sense. There's a lot of grapefruit, like nice perfumey notes and stuff like that for sure. Let's see. Oliver Brewing Company has been proudly brewing craft beer in Baltimore, Maryland since 1993. So there we go. Oliver Brewing Company and Riding Easy Records. So apparently everything on this, probably Riding Easy Records is probably some kind of local Maryland record label. So everything on this 4-pack, or the bands involved in this 4-pack, are on Riding Easy Records apparently. So there we go. Never heard of Riding Easy Records. So there you go. There you go. Okay. Ta-da! And there we have it. I'm going to give this one, let's see. From the plethora of IPAs that I've been having right now. And I've had some better ones, for sure. This one's good. It's a good IPA. I almost feel like it's maybe not the freshest, but I'm not sure, because with all those nice hops, there's a lot of nice hoppy characters, don't get me wrong. I just feel like maybe I'm getting spoiled by some of these new other IPAs. I just feel like it should be a little bit more juicier, a little bit more defined rather, and profound on those oily, nice juice hop qualities, you know. But it is a kick in the mouth. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is a kick in the mouth. It's really nice. Because of that and the way it wafts, and it's just kind of that bright intensity of a DIPA. 9%, I mean, it's got that hop kick, and it really wafts away. It really is really something that's resiny and just wow. But it doesn't drink like 9%. The only thing that hinders the drinking experience is the resiny hops, which come out very nice. So I will probably give this a 9 out of 10. This is 9 out of 10 for Pagan Science. Excellent name, by the way, too. Pagan Science for the Oliver Brewing Company from Baltimore, Maryland. I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. It's definitely worth picking up. Definitely crushing. And definitely, as I said, I'm going to stop using the word definitely. I'm definitely going to stop using the word definitely. But definitely something that you could throw in the mix between some of these big New England and hazy IPAs to really break up that wall of just sweetness, nice bitterness, nice refreshing, kind of resetting yourself to what an IPA should be. So anyway, this has been Paul for PABrewNews. Cheers.